Hi, and welcome back to Let's Win Darkest Dungeon. I'm Fwop, and this is the Dark Renaissance series where we learn to crush Darkest Dungeon. So right now we are biding our time while we wait for our chosen level 2s to get the worst of their negative quirks taken off so they can tackle the Swine Prince. The only other option available to our low-level troops is a Activate 3 Corrupted Altars quest. And we're going to take our newfound unerring Eagle Eye Vestal with us, who is going to rock it. I bought her Judgment. I just realized I've been taking only 3 camp skills active at a time when you can actually take 4. Whoops. It hasn't hindered me too much because I'm pretty picky when I set it up, but it's kind of dumb. So no point in limiting yourself when you don't have to. So yeah, keep that in mind. When you buy that next camp skill, you can equip it without any trouble. Since we've got point blank shot in the party, and we've got a Shadow Fade lunge, this is the order I want for the first 2. Vestals are pretty proficient in the front and the back. Judgment especially makes this worthwhile with a party that can push her further back. Mace Bash is alright, low accuracy, but Vestals have decent damage. Because you'll note they can do decent damage even with damage reduction. We of course, I'd rather have Hand of Light for the front ranks, as it's a ranged skill which will take advantage of all our awesomeness and has a decent crit chance, a debuff, extra damage versus Unholy. It's pretty solid. But, you know, this could be her first and last mission, so... So... let's give her some speed! And protection. For low-level troops, I think physical protection is... they don't have much dodge, they don't have much health. Protection is the way to go if you can. Alright, this guy also does not have much dodge. Let's give him Ancestral Ring and Heavy Boots. Here we have a Highwayman, who we have this awesome, super dodgy, speedy Majigger. And we'll equip something that increases his damage. Scouting Chinch and more dodge, yes. We'll just give him that, especially since he'll be kind of our frontliner. Book of Rage is great for that speed boost on her. And Mooncloak will give us the dodge and defense when the light is low, which is where we want to be. Just checking, I don't have anything ridiculously awesome to go along. All these Ancestral Rings, I don't even care. And I want to check their abilities. These guys are close to maxed out. I did get leeches, so I can try and cure her of stomach cramps. I think that's a disease. And of course he has rabies, so he can cure himself. That's part of my plan here with the camping, is to make this a curative camp. Alright, excellent. We'll be able to get rid of these over time. We do not have a reliable healer, and I don't want to use my camping for healing, so we're going with this. This is in the ruins. Medicinal herbs aren't all that useful. Keys are a little more in demand. Shovels are a little more in demand. Let's bring 3 keys in case we get lucky. Let's see, this crew. Panic could easily overtake our poor Vestal, but I think we've got this. When we camp, we could give her some panic resistance. And a holy water. I'm going to take another medicinal herb because alchemist tables and iron maidens use them, so mostly we're going to try and camp in the dark, or try and venture in the dark just for maximum gain. I think my level 0 can handle it when she's accompanied by 3 badasses.
Be consecrated? Can the fallen find rest?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 is more than I'd like. Maybe these exploration missions tack on a couple extra rooms. It's possible. I was going to say, traps could really tear her up because of the super high panic. I might want to camp and give her panic resistance right off the get-go. Okay, she's not the only one, huh?
Machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Alright, awesome. Let's have a fight and camp. Okay, note that this guy has a sword, this one has a cudgel. That's how you can tell this one's a little nastier. This one also has no stun resistance whatsoever. Just gonna try and save herself a little damage. she shifts up into mace bashing territory. This guy shifts into a position where he can't do all the nasty stuff he wants to us. Unfortunately, we don't get the stun on him. Mace bash, 3 to 7 damage. Let's try and weaken this guy. 4 to 8. 6 to 11, 18% chance to crit. 6 to 11, 10. Let's try and snipe this guy with our thrown dagger, or
Confidence surges as the
now
enemy
this arbalist
crumbles.
is out of position, which is what I really wanted.
Obliterated.
Oh yes, wonderful grave robber crits. Let's go ahead and land blight for the kill. No. Well, I mean, it will die. So one thing we can just do is push our Vestal back where it can heal us. Wonder if it says cure failed even if you... Nope. Vestal is going to go for single target heal, as the group heal is only level 1. All of our abilities are level 1.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
We're going to take all this. There's no point in looting the chest. Looting the chest before or after means pretty much nothing. There's both our shovels. Let's go ahead and get this over with.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
This is a little bigger than I thought it would be, and the chances for extra food in the ruins aren't exceptional, so we'll go with that. I want to try leeches on... She's got stomach cramp. Horn rotator cuff. Let's see if it worked. Oh, no, did not remove that. Alright, she's got rabies. Alright, that finishes off the cure, lowers the stress. Rabies did not go away, so it does have a chance to fail. Now, if I put preventative medicine, let's see. First off, definitely want bandit sense, now that we've screwed around with that. Got 4 left. Clean guns is fantastic. Preventative medicine, I can't afford both. If I did preventative medicine, I could also forage or scout. He's our primary damage dealer though. Blight, bleed, disease resist on 1 companion. Not bad. Let's give it a shot, and we can use Disma to open all the traps and everything. Oh, actually, let's use it on our Grave Robber, who is the trap disarmer. Oh, traps in the ruins don't actually cause status effects. Fine, let's just go with the straight up damage buff. We all know I want it. Alright, so no curative powers were found there. But I tell you, it can be done. Negative quirks can be removed.
The promise of safety.
Now I don't have to explore. I do want to know. Okay, that sack of loot?
Stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Not worth it. That's not what I'm going for. So see, I could see that past the obstacle. Did not have to activate the obstacle. Confession boots can get rid of negative quirks. see if we can get rid of Klepto. If you use a holy water, you can de-stress. Oh, that might actually be worth saving for our poor... You know what, we'll come back to that. We'll use that holy water to reduce stress. I want to open this chest now. No. Yeah, I forgot. Food is sometimes scarce here. Let's not track around too much. Oh, we've got 2, huh? Let's actually send you in there. Nice, but I'm not going to end up keeping that. I suppose I could have waited to find that out, but let me just tell you. Here are the altar things we're looking for. It's nice to ditch one of these things early when I have space. They can also be in the corridors. 60, 60, 70, 50. Don't want to waste my holy water on that. Wow, 1500's good. Excellent. Go for some kills. Got the stun on the back row. Try and weaken or crit that guy so that Disma's incredible speed let him finish off somebody.
Give them no quarter.
Ouch. His dodge is kind of insane. Goes the fade kill.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Well, you don't have a... I guess I do have a dedicated healer, but... You know, bleeding's never good. Gotta get rid of that rabies, it's killing me for little to no benefit. They were being a little too crafty here.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
But this is the party configuration I have. It's not actually like superb for
Ambushed by foul invention.
traps are just inferior here. Oh, you just have to try it, huh? Yes, divine lords, I am here. Alright, there goes your obsession with sainthood, which was what caused you to jump in there. That's why guilty conscience, hagiomania, not so bad. Not so bad. Traps suck. Sorry, he's gonna get the crits to make up for it soon.
Lie in wait,
So,
unsprung and
one of the
thirsting
reasons
for blood.
I didn't open this chest now is because I'll be in a better loot category when I come back.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
She's actually got more health than the highwayman? What? our grave robber's gonna need the holy water bath. We're just gonna go straight up here. One of the reasons, well, I'm glad I have lots of food. Lots of food is great, guys. It's just so flexible. Oh look, we triggered an extra combat that we don't really have to go in on. Perform a stress relief ritual here. Go home. Skip using our shovels for that jazz. We could be opening cabinets with them. And of course there's this huge straight long line where we'll have to go through
the darkness holds dominion.
Whatever they are.
Black as death.
Things. Obstacles.
Glittering gold,
keys.
Trinkets and baubles.
Extra keys
Paid
is always
for
nice.
in blood.
Alright, relic rooms seem likely. Excellent, we've emptied another space in our inventory. Alright, thanks. Just what I wanted. Coming up here just for the fight. Nice, pushed him back. Stun this one as he's the more dangerous of the two when it comes to pure damage. She feels nothing but righteousness, you douche. Perfect. It's always nice when your AoEs can perfectly catch a large enemy. We've got judgment we can lay down. Heal ourselves, hurt them. Yeah, that guy. You really want pick to the face if you're going to be trapped at the front a lot with your... Let's go for this
Well
stuff.
struck.
You're fine. This is why Judgment is so good. Probably don't need her help against the big guy. We've got such a brutal point-blank shot.
The bigger the beast,
With our nice
the greater
big
the
guns.
glory.
I'll see if I have pick to the face.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Awesome
they can
finds.
be beaten.
Ditch bandages for that. She does have pick to the face. Yeah, I'm afraid I really don't want it. Lunge. Everything else is so much better. You know, let's actually put her up here. Oh no. This is how it'd be if my grave robber was faster than Disma, this would work out perfectly, as it is she occasionally just gets caught. I like being 24 food on every one camp medium mission.
Be gone, fiend.
Ridiculous.
A powerful blow.
Stun the nastier one if you can. Unless you just need to guarantee that one less action is going to be used against you, because they're all pretty likely to wreak some havoc. Alright, she's at full health and she's not going to kill any of these guys. Heal the lower health people first. If it blighted, it would have died. Not so lucky.
Let's strike.
So brutal. Oh. Rabies. It really limits my attack options. Probably should just heal.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I will ditch that for this.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Holy water. You know, I've seen a lot of confessionals. I'm gonna go ahead and take holy water. I generally end up ditching those 250 gold gems at some point anyway. And 30 stress relief is what? Probably worth 700 gold all by itself. And a whole week of someone doing it.
Destroyed.
Alright, take one out. Stun that one. Stun this one. As the AoE attacks are less accurate, we got a pretty dodgy crew here. Now we can use our group heal to better effect. Crit on 2. 27% crit on 1.
A devastating blow.
This guy's in trouble. Might as well use our group heal. That attack seems like it's quite inaccurate most of the time. I want her to be in a second row.
This expedition at least promises success.
And gold is worth more than that. All that agonizing for naught. We can get rid of all our medicinal herbs. For profit, that's what counts. For profit. Or utility. Utility's good too. Uh-oh, guys. Try and stun the big one. It's less likely, but it's more profitable. Grapefruit Blast to take care of these. Sorry about that. Try and kill the one in the back so we can't use this stupid attack on. Oh. Let's see. Alright, finish these guys off. Fish for crits to reduce party stress. Oh, no crits.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Look. Some serious goodies here. Okay, I guess I can do without those. Shovels are solid. Fortunately, we free up more inventory space. And we'll wrap up this quest. No. A 1 in 4 chance of just ending that guy right there. I do forget about my Plague Doctor's double stun too much though.
Executed with impunity.
Let's just try for a kill, why not? Ouch. A little bit of stress heal maybe from, yeah.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Nothing I'm willing to ditch just yet. Let's put her back there so she'll be able to heal. Alright, this one's gonna be in the hallway. Thanks. Stun the faster ones if you have a choice. Guess that was kind of wasted. Nice. Now let us use Judgment for the self-heal and the crit chance.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Okay, I did not see any obstacles. We'll take the jet. It's good to remember what's on the map. Here's our last dark crystal. A little more space in the inventory. One last room battle. Let's go ahead and feast. And jump on in. Sadly, we came away with more disease rather than less. We are keeping these guys under wrap while we stun the crap out of them. The Plague Doctor's excellent stun. Nice. They have Vestals have a decent crit chance. Don't underestimate them. Wah, wah, wah. Poison on stunned enemies is OP.
Prodigious size
For the
alone
win.
does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
And we can carry everything, including 25 gold. We did waste a key. Everything else went to good use. I guess we threw away like 4 shovels. but when you see this many obstacles up front, if you can avoid them, do it. Better to play smart. Alright, so that seems quick and easy. We rack up 10k. Yes, 13 even. Quite profitable. 3 portraits as well. Solid hull. Yeah, good bit of everything. Stress fasting is not bad, really. Could be better, but let me tell you, stress eater is awful, so stress fast must be pretty good. Ah, cat. Why must you dig your claws into me?
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Ditch the traits we wanted to ditch. That's nice. We got another level 3. Which means she can't go on. Okay. Who are we taking to kill the Swine King? I think Mark is really potent in this circumstance. Let's go here and work it out. Okay, I want Renal with his Beast Slayer. Hard noggin. Oh. No. I promoted one of my hard nogginers. Hard noggineers? Let's look at this crew. Holy Lance will let us strike at Wilbur, so would Zealous Accusation if we can pull Wilbur to the front. Stunning Blow won't do as much good. I think Bulwark of Faith would be a better choice. Here we've got the classy Point Blank Shot is going to do a ton of damage over actually, I mean Pistol Shot. With a focus on crits, Pistol Shot will do a ton of damage over time to that incredibly high health Swine Prince. I don't feel like you have time for steady aim. Grape Shot Blast will let us hit Wilbur no matter where he is, so we can take him down quick. And Point Blank Shot might let us lead off with a really potent attack, especially if we focus on crits. Let's make sure our equipment isn't going astray, that is. And here, of course, we can throw down the mark. It would be great if we could debuff the Swine Prince damage and accuracy, as it is brutal. And, you know, pull might actually be a good call against Wilbur. Also, let's redo these. Before I forget. I'm gonna want stress resist. Yeah, I might want stress resist. Definitely want Unshakable Leader on Renal. Any other skills? Wickets. Open Vein level 3 probably increases the bleed damage. I believe the pig, the Warren enemies, pig enemies are really easy to bleed, but I'm probably going to be too busy shooting. Definitely want clean guns. Can't surprise a boss as far as I can tell. Bonus damage, lots of nice buffs in this party. Okay, so let's look. Who was that? That was Renaud. Glanville. Was that Sinarpal? Slayer of Beast? Or Disma? Hard Noggin? Unfortunately, I think Hard Noggin's going to be more worthwhile here. Even though Slayer of Beast would be kind of perfect, I think. So here is my chosen crew. Let's upgrade them if they need it. No. We are slowly building up towards our next level of weaponsmith upgrades. Null can of course upgrade to level 4. I think it's just a bug. I won't be paying for these anytime soon, I hope. Inspiring Cry is nice for saving someone's life, bringing him back from the edge of stress. Let's go ahead and max this out. Doesn't seem to get too superior over time. These are perfect for this mission. You're going to be in the back, I hope. Missile artillery might actually be quite good here. And it's an awesome ability in general. That can let me strike Wilbur. Demon's Pull might be better. Let's take the artillery, it's a little more specialized. And let's deck them out with items. I would like a chance to debuff, and everybody needs protection. I was gonna say I have more heavy boots than this. Renaud kind of brings his own protection, so he can make him faster and more damaging. Scouting isn't going to be important as dishing it out. It's already incredibly fast. Dishing out, or actually damage reduction, going to be really important on our poor, weak highwaymen. Well, I could put 2 Books of Rage on him. That would leave his dodge fairly high. Oh, like it reduces your stun resist? Wah wah. Let's reduce his crit chance for some built-in protection. Highwayman, Hellion, Bounty Hunter. Stun and Bleed, nope. Crit chance would be good here. He does have Hard Noggin, which could make up for Book of Rage. I don't think it's worth it. Debuff, resistance. Hellion would be nice, but all my Hellions are too high level. And just a quick double check that you guys don't have any horrific negative quirks. Nope. Bulimic, stomach cramps, and anemic is rough. Alright guys, we got our crew. Let me make sure all the equips go. You want that? Pretty bad, I think. Plus 10 accuracy on self. Reduce stress by 25. Save my money there. Same. And we got all the goodies we need. Let's make sure to equip it. Alright guys, follow the Swine Prince next episode. Come for the Swine Prince, stay for the strategy download. I hope you guys are as ready as we are. I will see you in the next episode. I hope you can't wait, because it'll be nice to crush this guy a little more planedly than the last time I fought him, which was kind of a shit show, but somehow worked out. So, until next time, farewell. Oh, I could have made all my skill upgrades cheaper. Oh no. Anyway, I noticed it now, but you should always check. I'm just not used to having portraits. Alright, anyway, next episode, see you there.